Yeah, this wasn't fun to watch. Finger pointing. Not good with the finger pointing. Too much finger point. Whoa. What's in his hand? This is too much. This gets me super angry. This reminds me of the front kick I did to the homeless dude when he hit the old man. Like that dude should have came over and just finished him. Oh, what? Yo. No, man. Oh, man, this old guy. Yo, why is this guy? No, man, that's like someone's like, God. No. That sucks from all spectators. That's so sad, man. This old guy doesn't want to fight. He doesn't know how to fight. This is not. And he's destroying his business. Oh my God. This is like sad. This was. First of all, the point is something very aggressive, okay? Someone's pointing, it's already starting to get very aggressive. Depending on the distance, you need to preemptively do something to protect yourself. It just needs to happen. So if there's a great distance and there's a point, you can, of course, ignore it, right? But now you notice as he's pointing, he's inching his way closer and he's breaking that distance, okay? Once the distance is broken, things can happen too quick and you won't be able to defend yourself, okay? At that point, he needs to do something. Either create separation, back away, or attack. Okay, from here you see the attacker pointing, he breaks the distance and he uses that to get a slap in, right? A free slap because he was able to break the distance and he wasn't able to react. The business owner wasn't able to react. Now, we already made a huge mistake here, okay? I'll tell you what breaks my heart. He was able to get the slap on the older man. The older man backs away and obviously doesn't want the fight. He even shoves a chair in front of them, in between them to create distance. Now, the bigger gentleman on the right, I mean, he could have easily stepped in. He could have easily stepped in and separated. He looks much larger. He looks stronger. He's obviously younger than the business owner. Instead, he maintains his distance and he allows the rest of this to happen. Okay. Wow. This is the next major mistake. Let's talk about the business owner, the older man. Okay. From here, the guy's kicked the chair in his path. He's already smacked him. Right now, it's not the time to fix the chair on the ground. He reaches down, completely defenseless, to fix the chair. He's backed into a corner. Immediately, what needs to happen is he needs to circle and get distance and get space. If he doesn't want to fight, let's not stay in that distance. Let's circle out and get to a safe distance. My father's owned a restaurant in South Beach for over 30 years, and he's been into many altercations with different customers that have tried to steal things and different things like that. And thank God he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu, he's a black belt in taekwondo, and he easily defends himself. But it's so sad to see a helpless man trying to fix the restaurant and organize the restaurant during a possible fight. Well, this is a classic scenario here. The attacker, as he gains more and more courage, he starts doing more and more. So I think once he realized the old man's not going to attack back, he starts throwing more slaps and kicking him and throwing chairs. Once he realized that the spectator isn't going to break it up, isn't going to help, he gained all the courage to absolutely destroy the restaurant and create mayhem. So first of all, let's talk about the spectator. I mean, it would have been great to see, you know, a noble man step in front and break it up and really commit to protecting this old man. You saw, again, he haphazardly did it, and it really didn't do anything. He kind of backed away at the end, which was really disappointing. I wish he would have committed to that decision of protecting the business owner, because obviously he wasn't getting attacked. It would have been quite easy to go and create a resolution and back him away and throw him out the restaurant. So that was one mistake. With the older man, I mean, honestly, he was helpless. You know, and that's what we don't want to be. We should be training martial arts. We should be empowering ourselves so much so we're never helpless in a scenario like this. Essentially, he's looking around for help. You know, there's nothing he could really do at that moment besides create distance and find a safe place to run away to in reality. Coach Shed Online is finally here. We have virtual coaching, so finally we can answer your specific questions and bring all of our trade secrets for strategy and techniques straight to your home, straight to your gym. For years, you guys have been following and we've never had access. You have access straight to me to ask me personal questions. There's so much to MMA, and many times it's hard to remember. With these video courses, you can watch over and over again and refresh your memory on all the important principles you need to have a good fight IQ. And finally get access to our online community with our Discord, where you'll be the first to find out about fight apparel, about fight news, or any projects we got going on with the Goat Shed. Join this family today and join the Discord. Be the greatest you of all time and click the link in the description. One thing to take note of too is everything the old man's doing is a defensive tactic. Notice the front kicks, notice the stools pointing at the attacker. He's not doing anything offensive. This just shows he does not want to fight. You know, everything the attacker is doing is offensive. Slaps and throwing chairs, and he is offensive 100% of the time. You know, again, it makes me wish that somebody would have broken this up. It makes me wish that the old man trained martial arts, but unfortunately, this is an example of a fight in which there was no solution unless he had trained martial arts. You notice in the beginning of this video, we talked about distance management, right? Circling. He shouldn't have allowed himself to get cornered. Well, the fight ended once he did create distance. Once he backed away and escaped, finally the fight ended by itself, you know, and that's what he should have done off bat. The second he realized, hey, I don't want to fight, I can't defend myself, I'm in a corner, circle and get the hell out of there. Guys, gain confidence, come train at Goat Shed, or sign up for our online course. Link is in the description.